A group of 18 environmentalists died at Leicester Station today to protest against diesel trains. The government has scrapped its plans for electrification of the tracks in Leicester and further north, which means diesel trains will continue to operate, leading to increased air pollution and greenhouse gases. Members of Leicester Extinction Rebellion and Friends of the Earth joined forces to hold the 11-minute die-in at the station at 11:49 a.m. They chose 11 minutes to noon to signify the 11 years humans have left to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and prevent catastrophic levels of climate change. The 18 protesters put on face masks and lay on their backs on the floor of the main concourse, while other protesters stood with placards, and Judy Hardman of Leicester Extinction Rebellion warned railway passengers through a megaphone of the risks from diesel engines. She announced, "Global warming is propelling us towards hothouse Earth, and we only have 11 years to prevent this. Join us now against government inaction." Among those attending the demonstration was 12-year-old India Latrobe, of Hinckley, whose dad was among the 18 pretend dead. She said, "This is my first time at a protest, but I wanted to come and rebel against climate change and pollution. The problem has not been handled well by our government, but I hope that can change. Things at the moment are extremely bad, particularly with global warming and emissions. When I come to Leicester, I notice the smell of the pollution a lot." Members of Leicester Extinction Rebellion and Friends of the Earth stage a symbolic mass death at Leicester train station to draw attention. Image, Will Johnston. Photography, Pam Bellinger, of Humberstone, who was one of the organizers of the event, said, "The dangerous levels of air pollution are having an effect on people's health here in Leicester, particularly around the station. There's Moat Community College very near to here, and the diesel fumes are hanging in the air there. We need public transport, but we need it to be run with electricity and from renewable sources. They can run ferries on renewable energy now, so why not trains? While trains south of Market Harborough on the Midland Main Line can use power from overhead cables, trains further north rely on diesel power, and plans to install overhead cables in Leicester and elsewhere on the line were recently abandoned." Judy said she was pleased with the turnout at the event and hoped the government would change its mind. "We've had banners and stalls in Leicester, but this is the first thing like this for Leicester Extinction Rebellion, and it's really nice to see so many people," she said. "We're very concerned about diesel fumes around here, and now they're not going ahead with electrification. We're going to have further air pollution problems caused by the trains." Scientists, including the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, have warned there is little over a decade to bring down greenhouse gas emissions to avoid climate change that will involve serious risk to life. A climate emergency has been declared in Leicester. The UK is already experiencing hotter temperatures attributed to climate change. Extinction Rebellion is an international movement taking action on climate change. The Leicester Group formed in October 2018 and successfully persuaded Leicester